Someone's sad about you. Ooh, someone's very sad about you. And they're in their head. I hear from Coldplay Sparks. And I saw sparks. So the person that is crying over you is someone that sees you as their empress. Could be a childhood love, could be it's most certainly some type of an ex that wants to look like they're financially stable, but they're actually lacking in accountability. They're not really able to handle their resources correctly. They see you as their empress, but regarding the relationship with them, there have been many other options, so they could have juggled you here. You also could have juggled them. I don't know what has been going on with you and them. They see you as their empress and very, like, fruchtbar, so, like, a lot of potential for growth here. However, they're still in a King of Pentacles in reverse situation, so they're not really watching over their resources. They're actually holding on quite tightly. They are removing themselves right now from the situation where they are, because the worst is like over for them. Like they've been in a phase where everything was really horrible and now the worst part is over. So they're leaving to go towards the sun, towards happiness and a new beginning in love. They're crying over you because they lack the confidence to approach you. So their other option is just to cry. Yeah. Like they can't approach you, they can't talk to you. I think you cut them off and they can't see you. So essentially they just miss you. They miss hearing your voice. They miss seeing your eyes. They just miss you, you know? But they're also very much in introspection about wanting to bring in clarity, because there definitely has been a change where they are more in their body and connected to themselves. There is good growth potential in this relationship, but more because it'll help you with your self-care and it will help you with your brain, and for you to, I don't know, it has good potential, but I don't see you taking any steps towards them right now because they've been trying to over-control you in the past with secrets. Like, they've been putting out a lot of secrets and lies, maybe even, and that for them to control you, and I don't think you like to be controlled. Weird. So something about the shoulder length hair, so somebody could have shoulder length hair. There is potential for this relationship, but you could get married, but there will always be a certain sense of indecisiveness. Like, I see you always having trouble to trust them, you know? I don't see you overcoming that. So let's see, what is their next step gonna be? Like, if they miss you so much, there better be a next step. He's overworked himself trying to build up the money, or he is currently overworking himself and is now stepping out of that. His next step towards you would be an apology. It's actually going to find you in a moment where you're super clear in your brain and maybe even also like healed in a sense. When this is how your apology finds me, I do see you somehow being extremely like förmlich. What would be the English word? It's like when you're business, like when you talk to business, like when you talk business with someone, instead of going like, hey, you go like, hello, guten Morgen. I have no fucking idea how to talk business in English. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I think you're gonna take it quite well though, because you come in with such sun and bright energy. Like, I think he's gonna apologize and you're just gonna like smile at him and go like, yeah, it's okay. You're a very forgiving person. You're a very good person. You have a good heart. I don't want to have my good heart anymore. Why not? You just have to protect it. Unfortunately, when you have a good heart, you have to be mean to people, but because they take and they take and they take and they take until there's no more, until you're completely empty. Let's not talk about that. I don't want to destroy your view on people just because mine is a little bit fucked. Be careful. Be so careful with that person because I think they just want their control over you back. So be careful. Be careful, please. They know that what you deserve is happiness. They know that. They're aware of it. But I just don't think they're an emperor. So just please be careful with that person, okay? It's still an ex. And there is reason why they're an ex. I do think that you're going to take the apology quite well, and I do think that you need the apology. I think your soul needs it. I think your heart needs it for simply just someone to tell you like, hey, I'm sorry about what I did to you, but that's not just because you need the apology doesn't mean that you have to let them back in your life because they are coming in with a certain sense of over-controlling. The Emperor already is a little bit of an over-controlling guy, but in reverse, it's a lot worse, so don't let that man tell you any lies, any future faking. Just let him apologize and then continue. You got a lot of passion going on. You got strong masculine energy right now, actually. And this masculine energy inside of you is leading you to your manifestations right now. So this could also be where he could be stepping in. You'll be okay. Be careful. Okay? You're stepping a little bit blindly into this, and I don't think that more tarot cards and more tarot readings are the solution right now. I think your solution is to just learn how to stay focused on yourself even when you're triggered, which is not a very easy lesson. So if you have any advice, as you can see, everybody who's watching this video is going through that. So if you have any advice, what you do when you're triggered, put it in the comments. My advice is water. Drink water, cold water, just a glass of ice cold water. My advice brings you back into your body. Or what, I mean, I think it's kind of basic, but I like to hug myself as well. Or you have a little pressure point here in front of your sternum, where it's like your heart, sternum, it is what it is. It's like your heart is below that. I like to put some pressure on that, but sometimes it then fucks me up when you like hold yourself or touch yourself when you're triggered, and then you hold yourself and you're like, I'm a human being, I have arms and I have legs. That makes it worse as well sometimes. So I don't know, What's your advice? What do you guys do when you trigger? Put it in the comments, and please be careful with your ex. Thank you.